I'm live. Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. And what a day we have going on for today and tomorrow. Uh, the weather is getting colder, so my time outside is now limited, so I'm going to be doing more indoor stuff, which means I'm going to be posting more videos. I'll probably be going to be doing at least maybe twice a day, once in the morning and once at night, or once in the midday, depending on what time of day it is and what I feel like doing. Uh, let's see. Uh, my cat, I have a cat named Zoe, which you can see her ear right here. She is 5 years old, and she's like my shadow. She's a good girl, and she's purring right now. She's a good girl. Uh, I don't know if you can hear her purring. She's got a soft purr. She's a cap and saddle, and she's small for her age. She's not really big. Um, she has a sister named Bessity that lives with my girlfriend, Jenny, and Bessity is 14 years old. So there's 9 years difference between the two cats. Zoe stays with me because I'm active and Zoe's active, so it keeps me going, it keeps me up and moving. Bessity's not that active because she's an elder, so she's a senior cat being 14, so she wants a quiet time and she can't do much like she used to. But Zoe's very active. Zoe caught a mouse the other day, and the mouse, she left it in the tub. Now, of all places, she left it in my tub. So I have to get some bleach, and I have to bleach the tub. I haven't washed it yet. I mean, I cleaned it, but I really got to get the bleach and really clean the tub and sanitize it because of having the mouse body in there. So I took the mouse body and I threw it out across the road in the field. The mouse was dead. Uh, she did her usual squeak and snap, and that was it. And that's all I heard. I heard one loud squeak and snap, and she took care of the mouse, and that was it. Left it in the tub for her. And she had a big old grin going, ah, ha, 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 ha. So her middle name is Killer. So her full name is Zoe Killer Thompson. So she's a good girl. Um, like I said, she keeps me active. Uh, I'm going to review some tea today. I bought some new tea for my breathing, and I've had a cup already, and I had it warm, but I didn't get it warm enough. I'm gonna have to kick it up another 15 seconds on a quick cycle in the microwave on the water to heat the water up so I can steep it and really get the effects of the tea. Uh, let's see. With it being 4:19 in the morning, my time, Eastern Standard Time, uh, the weather is chilly at best. Not getting freezing yet, but it's getting down there, so I'm feeling the cold. I have asthma, cold-induced asthma. That's one of my health problems. I'm also diabetic type 2, so I have to take insulin, which I completely forgot about yesterday because I was busy doing things and I was away from home. Uh, the problem is I can't have the insulin out in the cold weather, and I can't have my meter out in the cold weather. So what's got to happen is I have to keep going on to keep the meter and everything going because I need it in order to survive. If I don't do it, I can end up croaking, and I don't feel like croaking. Uh, I made it 53 plus years, so I think I'm doing darn good. I do have an issue with my current neighbors in the building. Hi, Zoe. The current neighbors in my building all have anger management problems. They drop the F-bomb word like it was water. And young kids only copy what the adults do. The adults blame the kids, and it's like, wait a minute. The kids are only copying, their children are only copying what the older adults are showing them how to speak to another person. If you're going to swear at another person, you're showing them that it's okay to swear. You don't want them to swear, you don't swear yourself. Quite easy. Don't use the F bomb. I should get a swear jar and put it out on the porch with a label that says swear jar, put $1 in. I'm getting tired of it. I should charge them and say that the proceeds go to apartment 3N and 4N and 2N for having to deal with the verbal abuse. I mean, ever since this COVID-19, it seems that the kids have gotten worse, but the parents and the adults have gotten even worse. I don't know if there's such word worser, but it it seems good to say it. Uh, uh, I'm supposed to go out today and go to a couple places and possibly have a picnic. So I have to call at 8:30 my significant other, my girlfriend, and wake her up and see about going to her place so that I can help her with what she needs to do today. Uh, there was a situation yesterday that developed that I somewhat ended up getting involved in, which I didn't want to get involved in, but I got involved in. I was like, oh my lord, why me? You know, can it be someone else, please? But no, it was me. I ended up having to give advice, which I really didn't feel like giving, but I gave it. And the person listened, thank God, and they did what I advised them to do, and they found out I was correct, and that, you know, they did what they did. Uh, Not going to go into specifics because that's personal, and I'm just not going to cover it because that person is out there in left field. Um, if you notice, I don't have my heat on yet because I have to change the room around. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to wake up because this is my usual wake up time. Yes, excuse me for yawning. Uh, I don't know who's watching. I know someone's watching. It might have another person, but at this hour in the morning, you never know who's up and watching and what have you. So I'm saying hello, and my name is Danielle Thompson. On YouTube, it's Danny Thompson. It's my channel. So you must either be a subscriber or someone interested in hearing what I have to say. The general talk is just general talk. It's going to be rambling on about different topics. It's going to be covering the course of my day and possibly the course of tomorrow. Yes, Zoe. Why don't you get down? Thank you. There we go. I know that with current season of being fall now, and with October 31st, Samhain coming, the reason why 1st or November 1st is Samhain. That is our holiday. It's the day to remember the dead. Okay, that's what it is. And the original tradition was that you would dress up to fool the dead into thinking that you were one of them, so they wouldn't bother you or harm you, and they would leave you alone and they would go away. But it's been commercialized and modernized and socialized and Christianized. So it's become the word Halloween. Now, Halloween, you can go into a definition and it's going to ramble on, and I really don't want to do that because it's not my place to. I'm not a professor, I'm not a teacher. I'm a common person. I don't get involved in politics because I just don't want the headache. I gotta stop yawning. I should get some tea. I should really get some tea. I should get some coffee too. That's what I should get. I should get some coffee, creamer, and sugar. That's what I should do. So let's see. I will. Let's see. I gotta make a choice about getting coffee or tea because I have to leave the room. Like I go 2 rooms over that way, and I have to use a microwave or my coffee pot to make a pot of coffee or a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Now the tea didn't wake me up, so that didn't help. It's caffeine free. And I need caffeine first thing in the morning, so I'm going to make me a cup of coffee. I'm going to put creamer in it. I'm going to put sugar in it. And I'm going to be back. Please don't go away. If you feel like leave comments while I'm up and gone, I'll come back and answer any comments and questions you have. But like I said, I have to go and I have to get my cup of coffee. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. I have to wake up because I just have to wake up. I got things I got to do, and I got this video to make, and you know, I want to document everything going on my daily life, and let people see just the changes that are happening with me, and see that when the whole changes happen, that you can sit there and say, well, I've seen you from the very beginning. I don't dress up much while I'm online. I'm not going to get into it because I just promised someone I wouldn't, so I'm not going to. So that's the end of that story. I'm going to now step out, get my coffee, get my creamer, get my sugar. sugar substitute. Uh, if you feel like leaving a message, leave a message, but I have to get coffee because I have to wake up and my cup's bone dry. Uh, I will be back. You might hear me. I'm going to be talking in the other room. It's 2 rooms over that way. I don't know if you're going to hear me, but I'm going to be talking so you might be able to hear me. If you do hear me, let me know in the comments of the live chat and what have you. Now I have 2 different types of coffee I can drink. I can drink day-to-day coffee or I can drink French roast. I think I'm going to drink the French roast because I like the French vanilla taste and I'm going to drink it. So I will be right back. I am getting my cup of coffee. Don't go away. And I will see you in a couple minutes. It'll take a couple minutes to make a cup of coffee. So I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Bottle of water. Okay, I'm back. I have my cup of coffee, like I said I would get. It takes a bottle of water, almost a complete bottle of water, cup I have for coffee. And I don't have any milk currently, so I had to use powdered creamer, so I had to add a little bit more water and get that up, so it would be okay. Let's see. Oy, got the burps. Coffee burps now. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta have coffee first thing in the morning. You can't be a pagan Wiccan without coffee in the morning. Gotta have the caffeine in the morning. Gotta have it. It's very important. Important thing in the life. So, there we go. It's nice and hot, so I can feel it. So it's been a short time since I've been from here. I've come back. I did my general talk. I don't think there's much more I can really talk about. There's no one that has left any hello, so I don't know if anyone's watching. I don't see any thumbs up, so I don't know if anyone's watching. So, you could be just on, just checking me out and saying, look at this fool, and yada, yada, yada. Or you could be one of my admirers that once I stop the video, you leave me a good comment saying, I like what you really did. Please keep it up. I wish those people, when you leave those comments, you would during the live chat when you're watching, leave the comment during the chat saying, hey, keep up the good work, do the encouragement so that I keep doing it so I feel good about myself. I promised myself I wasn't going to do a long video today. So the most I'm going to do is probably 2 more minutes. Well, a little over 2 minutes. I'm going to do roughly 30 minutes and then I'm going to cut it. And then I have things to do. So I'll be doing things around the house. I'll be drinking my coffee and doing things around the house. I did my posts. I did my schoolwork. Got that done. I passed that, so that's good. My grade's over 80%, so I'm passing. So come Monday, I'll have new classes. I have to start doing a little bit better in doing my research and spending time on doing my reading because I kind of slacked on this one, but I picked up at the end and was able to do it. It's hard being 53 and going back to school when you've been out of school for over 30 years. It would have been easier if I went to school when I get out of high school and went to college out of high school, but I waited. I originally did it once and I stopped because the company I worked for, they didn't really approve of me going to college, so I thought it was a waste of time at that time. Well, now it's not a waste of time. It's going to be used to further my business that I'm a partner in. And I am hoping that I can take it to the next level of the knowledge I gain by opening a storefront and running it and having it a success and opening a whole chain. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Coffee. Well, it's at the 30 mark, and I said I was going to sign off. So, as I've said before in my videos at the ending, be well, do as you will, as it harms none, merry meet, merry part. Stay COVID-19 free. Remember to wear your mask. Remember to do your hand sanitizers. Remember to wear your gloves. Remember to wear your jackets with the time of year. Especially in the northern hemisphere. Let's see, what else can I say? I think that's about it. I've covered everything. For those of you that have gone to school or going back to school, keep up your good work. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. Come and talk to me, and I'll talk school talk with you. Um, I have no problem doing that because I'm a student myself now. So, as a student myself, I am going through the same trials that as a young student would be going through. I'm going through harder because I'm at an older age and it takes more to get into my head and to get the knowledge going than what it should normally do. So, good coffee. Could be a little bit sweeter. I didn't put enough sugar in or something. Got a honey taste. Could be the water. I use bottled water, so I'm safe there. So, but I have to get bigger bottles of water. I gotta get the gallon jugs of water for doing pots of coffee and cooking. So, that stems from the city doing work on the local streets and screwing with the water pipes and making it so the water turns brown and metallic taste. I'm not even giving that tap water to my cat because I don't want my cat to get sick from the water. So I'm giving the cat bottled water just as I'm taking because I want to make sure she's fine. That's my responsibility to my cat. So, um, no further ado, I'm going to sign off now. Have a good day. I may post during the day or I may post in the evening, but I will post again. I don't know when, but I will post again. You're welcome to watch. If you watch, please give me a thumbs up. If you want, you can become a subscriber. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. And subscribe to my channel. I have 10 subscribers, the last I knew. Uh, they all like what I do. I have a couple of them that do not say anything because they're afraid of being seen in public. God only knows why. I mean, you're a subscriber. Come on now. You want to see my video. So the thing is, don't be afraid. I'm not afraid of myself, and I'm honest. I'm open. I'm not hiding myself anymore. I've said I won't hide myself, and that's that. So I guess I better end this because I'm over the amount of what I said. So have a good day. Be well.